All right, we are live, and as you see here, I have earned the 50 levels and get myself this new cool Zadie skin, so I'm kind of stoked about that. Very cool, and and also today we, not the shop, not interested in that. Also today we got the Mustang Shelby. Pretty cool car. I am down with the Mustang. I'm all about that, so I'll be rocking that next time I play Battle Royale, which is not what we're playing today. Oh, other Battle Royale note I should mention, did in fact finally break the 40 kill mark. I'll put it up on the screen here since I didn't actually record the game, but I did get a screenshot. It's more of a challenge in Chapter 6 to get higher kill counts because of the map is much bigger and the bots kill each other off quicker. But today we're playing Sigma Tycoon 2.
All right, let's do it. Let's get a Fortnite.
Takes its time to load sometimes. There we go. Are we here? Oh, there's my emote. Jumping. All right, I'm good. Now, as you see these weapons I have, you don't have these when you start fresh at the very beginning. I have, as you can see, I have rebirthed 14 times now, which is how I've earned, 50 levels. Now, these things, much like Sigma Tycoon 1, you can talk to them and try to mog them, I think it's called. Mog them, riz them, whatever.
What the hell is even that?
And you do earn some stuff for that. But this game does something else that I think is pretty cool. You can also now just kill them and also get a reward. Oh, and there's no reloading. Like it's you can just eternally shoot. So that's pretty cool. All right, so that's cool, but let's go get some stuff going. Now I've got my helper here. He is max leveled, which you do have to get up to about five rebirths to get him fully max leveled, but once you get him there, you can get him to start grinding for you. Let's turn off the music in case that's copyrighted. I get my dropper. Let's start getting boosters. We're not going to wait too much. Let's get some walls. Oh, now, important thing about this guy, which took me far too long to realize, he is collecting money for you, but it doesn't automatically go into your total. You actually have to manage him and claim him. So the money he's been earning, you do actually have to take it off of him. And at this point in the game, it doesn't really make a big, huge difference. All right. Now, let's see, we want our Sigma Pass. Now, the pass, it's basically like a battle pass. I've already unlocked the whole thing. You can see I've claimed all the way up through level 60, which is, as high as it goes. Now, there's two ways to unlock the premium pass. Now, you can unlock it when you get to level 100. You will unlock the premium pass. But if you don't want to wait till you're at level 100, you can also earn it by putting in a code. That code is 51634. If you want to unlock the Sigma Pass quicker. Alright, and then daily gifts. You can claim gifts each day you log in. I just got myself some XP. But it's the gift box. That's not any good right now. Alright, get the phone. I can get more dropper stuff. What I do want to take a look at over here. Arsenal. The daily shop. I want to see what we have to buy in here, because this thing resets every day at item shop time. Nothing new to buy today. Everything in there I've already bought. Well, that's fine, that's fine. And you can see that if you look at the arsenal. You can see what comes to the daily shop, because everything in here that's marked daily shop is stuff that I have to buy still. So, still have quite a few things to pick up. And I'm kind of keen to pick up. And then, of course, you can have hats you can get. You have pets you can get. as well unlock the basement. Grind some more on that thing, level it up one more time. Let's go get the PC. The mystery chest, which you need diamonds to unlock. Oh, I can get that plant. And now the diamonds. Alright, actually, we'll get this dropper. We'll get the last booster real quick. This gun has the absolute fastest firing rate, so it is best for leveling those things up quick, which do level slower, obviously, once you get to higher levels. Now, when you go down here, this is where you get your diamonds. And you can get a helper to help you out down here, but it's kind of pointless. But first of all, let's run through these vaults. I have surpassed level 60, so I can just open them all up. And most of this, we've got the arcade game. All right, I'll show you the arcade game. I hate it because it's a pain in the neck. It's wildly frustrating, and you would think... See, you gotta find 6 of these fish heads before you find 3 X's. And you would think... It sounds easy. But it's all randomized, and the amount of times I fail this thing is ridiculous. Damn it. Now it's a 50-50. Damn it.
You lose!
It's almost not really worth it to do. Oh, this door, you've got a hacker, which you can steal something from other players, but since I'm playing just myself in this, he's kind of useless to me. And then the rest of these vaults just have, you know, their shoes, we've got a hat, you know, just random different things you can do. So what we want to do here is grind up and maximize the diamond droppers. Which takes a minute, but not all that long. The max level on these... Oh, leveled up. The max level on these blocks here, by the way, is level 10. When the fish guy hitting the blocks upstairs, he's helping to level that block up there. And the cash block is way more valuable than the diamond block. As you see, it doesn't really take all that long. Especially because each one you get, your passive diamonds, you know, rate increases. And so the last one we need, 4680. You can also see I'm earning an insane amount of XP here. And it's tycoons like this which help me level up the 50 levels that quick to get the this Zadie skin already. Let me see. We've got he's just so that's done basically. I mean, I could keep working on that, but I won't be back down here to farm on that. Probably has this just about maxed. Yeah, that's maxed. So I'll hit some of these. Like, none of this stuff is particularly useful to me. I should have a bunch of cash so I can start unlocking stuff. Wait, what else? Lots of stuff over here to get. Fridge, couches. I do like this one because it's a lot easier to earn the stars than it was in the original Sigma Tycoon. Oh, we got this inner wall. Stuff over here. And I feel like there's a bit more to do in this one than there is in the original Sigma Tycoon, which I have done a whole playthrough on the channel. It's back there. Now you see, look at that. I just leveled up again. Anything else over here? No. All right, my security, so I can get my hedges. Yeah, 14 rebirths. I'm starting to really get a sense for where stuff is popping up. Oh, the Sigma Cave. This one's kind of neat. Go down here. You've got a power-up board. You can talk to him down here and pick a power-up. Give yourself 2 times speed, 2 times health, or a double jump. And I go with the double jump, because it comes in useful when you're fighting the boss. And we will do that very soon. Alright, we've got a heist conveyor. Yes, you can do heists in this, and they're actually kind of fun. Oh, here's our rebirth portal. What's it at? It's already at 24.5%. But it is going to be a minute before that's complete. See, since we spent so much time on the... Oh, and you know what else? We haven't even... Let's grab these while we're at it. Haven't even collected from the fish. See, he didn't really give me much of anything. Like, each hit is worth... Still only worth, like, 21 bucks. So, it's not a huge... Like, that particular block is not worth a ton. Alright. Couches. We can get that plant. This is where the car area is at. This is our garage. Now, I do already have all the cars. With the exception, I don't get this one because it says Sigma Pass. And I have the Sigma Pass complete, but I can't use it for whatever reason. I mean, I can use any others, but... I mean, the cars aren't all that useful anyway once you unlock enough stuff and get, you know, the wings. That... Oh. Don't hit that one just yet, because there's a toolbox here. And there's 2,500 stars for a crate. And then 3,000 stars for the big Sigma statue. Oh, we'll play the hoop game. Oh, and I missed one. Alright. But you see, you earn little things when you do that. Oh, and I missed that one.
You lose!
Let's do a double check and make sure. Get absolutely everything on this floor. I do. Alright. Oh, and we've got a safe here. And the access code for this safe, 49010. And it opens up, and we've got a nice pair of gold shoes. If you are into gold shoes. Alright. So, we want to get this guy now to work on this bad boy, because this one's worth more. See, the one downstairs maxed out was giving us 21 cash per hit. This one's giving us 50 cash per hit. And it hasn't even leveled up. Actually, we can probably get all of this dropper complete, so that's going to really push that passive cash. Nice, nice, nice. Give that a little push. Now, you can see our money's going to start. You know, we're going to start running up against the dollar limit. Like we're already there. Now I think about it, we can get this crate. The Sigma statue, which is kind of fun. That's everything down here. We can now buy the boss fight portal. Oh, this is valuable. This vault. Let's check this out. Now I've got another vault. This has another code. 73853. And that one's valuable because it gives you $100,000. And for where we are right here, that's actually pretty decent money. I mean, we're still going to burn right through it, especially... Oh, you know what? Because this money farm is going to take most of it. This money farm is not great. It basically grows money, and you can run through and pick it up. And it's the total on it, something like 10 to 15K, so it's not a huge amount. But every little bit helps. Get plant, get TV. The arcade. The exact same game as the one that was down in the vault downstairs. I'm not playing it again. I don't like the game. It's frustrating. I feel like every time I play it, I'm getting scammed. I'm like, it looks like it should be easier than it is. It's like one of those carnival games. They lure you in. It looks easier than it is, so you think you can do it, and you end up losing money on it every time. Yeah, so you picking those up only gave me like 6,000. So, but what can I collect from him now that he's working away on these? You dropped me. Okay, see, he dropped me like 5,000 that time, so that's a little better than what I was getting, than what he was generating downstairs. I think I left one of my crates. Mystery crates was still... Yeah, mystery chest is still closed. I think it's just another hat. Yeah, it's a pet, a hat, Megalodons, Nitro Fists if you're into those. Again, a number of the weapons and stuff that you can pick up is going to be more valuable if you're playing with an opponent running around in the game. Okay, and then these I can just open right away. I've got plenty of diamonds. We've got an enhanced hollow twister rifle if you're into that. Alright, so we'll run across the street here. Now this portal over here, this boss fight, this is literally exactly the same thing you're going to encounter if you go through the boss portal in your house. And there he is. He starts to move fairly quick at times. So this double jump is huge. Oh, he tagged me on that. Let him... Oh, I got him. Yeah, he's got a pretty rough stomp attack, so you don't want to let him sit on top of you there too much. Alright, let's celebrate. Oh, probably shouldn't celebrate with a copyrighted emote, but yeah, that's the boss fight. And it gives you stuff, as you can see. I've got money and all kinds of rewards. Alright. What does he give me? Clear out this stuff. Now the heists are also particularly fun. God, there's so many things to get. Oh, and I'm out of stuff out of money. How's my dude doing? Alright, yeah, he only had 1,500 that time. Alright, well, let's go check out our heist thing. Now, you can go directly to the different buildings to rob them, or you can just go here. Now, this is an easy heist. So let's go do the easy heist. The easy heist, as they say, is easy. Here. Grab the money. And there's police to fight, but they're not that tough. There. I have successfully completed that heist. The cops despawn once you're out of there. I mean, that was an easy heist. It was not that impressive. Let's go get a heist with a little more meat on it. Let's do the medium one, the jewelry store. Let's take out Jonesy. He's a 5-star. And they just don't care. They also respawn. So you can gun down as many as you want. And they don't care when you do that. It's pretty awesome. Alright. Alright. Lockpick the manager's office. Oh, these little gold heads are all over the place. Alright. Oh, this is bad. Oh, I have failed the heist.
You lose!
The shame and disgrace. It really means nothing. But still. Yeah, that was kind of sad. I kind of let myself get pinned in a corner there.
Sure, Jan.
But anyway, that's yeah, I meant to show you that. That's what happens when you fail a heist. You know, you lose the little bit of money that you had picked up, and I mean, it's really not that much money. You didn't give me all that much. A table to grab. Anything else? A plant. Get the wall. Hacker, Wi-Fi. Now, it says hacker, but there's no hacker. There's nothing to do here. Literally just decorative. Got all that. Now, we've got the third floor. But before we actually get that, I want to make sure I've got absolutely everything up here. Ah, see, I do have a couple more things to grab over here. I've got that table. Because everything that you buy and unlock gives you XP, which levels you up, and also gets you closer to being able to rebirth. And rebirthing is the goal. Alright, 2K. How much is this giving me now? 210 per hit. Alright, not bad. Get up to the third floor. Let's get our helper involved. It's making a dramatic long walk. That's okay. You can't hurt your helper. In fact, you can shoot right through him if you want. See, we're already getting 250 per hit, and it's level 0. Alright, this is a good time to take a quick break, throw the elastic on the controller, and let this just drill for a few minutes. Oh, wait, before I do that, how long do I have for these? Okay, so that's 7 minutes before that. It's one of those things that when that unlocks, it's going to shift my character's perspective. Take a break for a few minutes, unload on this. Don't worry, I'll edit this part out. So, yeah, I'll be back almost immediately, but you'll just get some fun little bridging video in here. If I can attach the elastic. There we go. Perfect timing. I saw that shift just as I got back. Alright, how much you giving me now, dude? 69K.
69, dudes!
Alright, I've got like 3 million, so that's gonna unlock some things for me. Get these mystery chests. Oh, by the way, I should add the weapons I have in my inventory. Basically, when you this game saves everything. Like, I could quit right now and come back and be exactly at the same spot. And it also saves whatever weapons you have in your inventory. So as you unlock weapons and earn stuff, you will, you know, you can basically build whatever inventory of weapons you happen to like. My cash is still counting up for my, sitting there unloading on that thing.
Praising.
See, that one, this money tree gives you a little bit more, but comparatively, it's not a whole lot. I should be able to plow through most of this level pretty quickly with what I have now. Arcade. Yep, same exact arcade game as the other ones. This boxing machine does nothing. It's purely decorative. Nice little statue there. Alright, how much money you got on you now? Yeah, see, 16K, not bad. Still got nice 2 million or so on me. I've almost found the nice plant. Yes, I jokingly call it the nice plant. Because of the price.
69, dudes!
Look, I'm not the best, you know, comedian. I I take the jokes where I can get them. Anything else on this floor? I'll grab this stuff. Alright. That's it for this floor. Got another dropper. We should be able to get all of the dropper anyway. Oh, I gotta get my helper up here. Now, this is the last floor. Grab the mystery chest. Whoa! This mystery chest, by the way, on this floor, this is where you get this this gun. See, that's giving me 500 per hit on level 0 now. But it just occurred to me. All right, we're down to no money again. Yeah, there's no fall damage. Let's go to a... Sigma Tower is a nice one. We'll do a hard...
Phrasing.
Heist. Gotta go into the elevator. Alright, now the cool thing about the difficult heist is you go up to the top of these buildings, right? Now, it set off the alarm, but the cops do not come up here. So, while you're up on the top floor here, you can take your time getting everything. Stealing statues and cash. Anything else over here? Get the gold bar. Basically, you can get everything that has one of those little arrows on it. Now, I feel like I should be able to get something else. But that's pretty much everything. And it says, escape 34 meters to lose the cops and stash your loot. And it's pretty easy to escape them because, yeah, you just get away from them. And once you get a fair enough distance away, the cops despawn. And there are a ton of these things all over the island. Like, I'll just give you a brief tour. Now, you can't get the cars and fly around. Alright, there's an art museum. That's another place you can heist. Like, just about everywhere that you see, like, buildings you can walk into, you can heist. Like, you can heist over this place. There's, like, an island. Almost every island you see is going to have some of those glowing skull things, the gold fish heads. They are just everywhere. And they give you a little bit of XP, but that's it. In the first Sigma Tycoon game, there was like a special reward for collecting all of them. But all they seem to do in this one is just give you XP. And there's not any, you know, reward for getting all of them. But I do like the attention that went into the city here. Like the Statue of Liberty thing with the fish. That's awesome. And there's a couple more of these fish heads down here. There's that one. I think there's another one hiding down here. Yeah, there it is. You know, so you've got all of that stuff you can do. Like, you can go around, you can find all those little... I mean, there's another one over there. There'll be ones over there. There'll be ones on that island. They're literally just everywhere. And let's see, and that's where your opponent's place would be, is over there. There's nothing on top of buildings in this one. Alright, we're back here. Let's buy a few more things. How much does he have for me? Oh yeah, you get almost 100,000. Level 2, how much we get now? 800 now. And there's only a few more things to buy. We'll probably be able to afford everything. And as you can see, our rebirth is already ready to get. And that is... a roof is the last thing. And that is it. We are ready to rebirth. We've done the boss. We've done... Yeah, let's rob the jewelry store. This is the one I failed before. I probably should have topped off my health, you know, considering how things went last time. Nope. They're wiping me out again.
You lose!
There. I completed it. I didn't quite get everything, but... Whoa! Man, those guys are serious. Alright, but luckily, there's health in here. Yeah, there is so much to get in here. I still have stuff to unlock. Oh, this thing? You can... go in here, and by this point, you can see I've got a bunch of things to claim. It's good if you want to go through it again. You wait to do that until after you rebirth, and then you can grab those things, but I'm not going to do a second round right now. But that's basically it. Then you go over here, you rebirth. And you're done. So the Sigma Tycoon 2, obviously the name and the number, the code for it are at the top of the screen, have been the entire game. And Sigma Tycoon 1, I also have that on my channel, and that I've done the same thing on that. They're both really good games for, you know, just drop in, grind some XP, and they're not like the ones with the maps with like the weird XP glitches that can, you know, get you banned or anything like that. Especially grinding on this thing, because that you can see that XP, that is just straight battle pass XP. Look at him, he's so tired. He needed a rest. Oh, the other thing I almost forgot to show you is this one also has the PC that you can, it's another thing you can AFK. It will slowly increase your stuff. When you Mew, Riz, and Mog, which I don't entirely know the meanings of those words.
What the hell is even that?
All in all, yeah, I approve Sigma Tycoon 2. I recommend. It's a fun little quick run through to earn XP, and I already went over all that. All right, I'm leaving. Dance, get us out of here.
Big nipples rule.